Hi everyone and happy spring! I wanted to be able to share some flowers with you, and I got this beautiful tin that I thought would be perfect for making a spring centerpiece. Actually, I found it at the Dollar Tree along with these beautiful flowers. So I think everything that I bought at the Dollar Tree, I probably spent about $8. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to really put together a beautiful spring piece that will just brighten up your home. I found these floral foams at the Dollar Tree as well. So I needed 2 of them, and of course my handy glue gun and some wire cutters. So that's all you need. So first we're going to glue down the foam inside of the container so that we can put our artificial flowers in. So depending on what container you find, you can use as many or as little of the foam as you need. I just love this tin. I couldn't believe that I found this at the Dollar Tree. I went at just the right time. They were just putting out all of the spring decor. So you just need a little glue and then press it down to the inside and let it sit for a few minutes so that it will adhere. Now I'm taking my artificial flowers and I'm going to cut them based on the height that I'd like this particular decor piece to be. And I loved the quality of these flowers. I have to say sometimes I'm not pleased with the artificial flowers that are always at the Dollar Tree, but I happen to just hit it right this day, and they're beautiful, they're full, they're very, very lifelike. And I wanted to go with white and off-white. If you've been a follower of mine for a while, you know how much I love white. It's such a clean look and a very, very simple look. And I just feel less cluttered in my home when I just have all white. So you do as your inspiration is, as your mood is, as your color palette lends itself. But I love this white, and I loved this accent piece. It has little flowers and some sprigs on the top. So we'll use that too. And I would say when you're working with a centerpiece, leave more of the stem. You can always cut it after you've arranged some of the main focal pieces. So you don't want to cut it too short because obviously you can't grow back the stems. So err on the side of caution. Okay, so now here is the actual putting together of the centerpiece. So I wanted it very, very full. And look at these beautiful roses. I just thought they were so lifelike. So I wanted to put a lot of flowers. I think I've got 5 different bouquets. So it's really going to be loaded, which is fine because I wanted the greenery to really hide inside of the container. I didn't want to be able to have gaps so that you could see the foam inside or any of the container inside. But I did save some extra leaves so I could fill in those little spots. So this is the fun part. I just love to work with it, and sometimes you have to take a piece out and then rearrange it, and it's just a matter of being creative and having fun. Don't get stressed about it. You can always, if you're not quite happy at the end, you can always rearrange. But isn't it beautiful? It's so full and so realistic. So I'm using the accent floral sprigs and placing a few of those around. So just love it. It doesn't need watering. Now I want to take you to my local nursery just to show you some of the spring flowers. They didn't have the tulips yet, but they did have beautiful selection of pansies, and I just love pansies. My mom used to say that there was a little face inside of every flower, and I just love that. And so they had all different colors. They looked so healthy. I just love to go to my local greenhouse nurseries and walk around, and I wanted to bring this to you just so that I could bring a spring inspiration. So we know planting season is coming soon, and new life is just upon us. So I hope this inspires you to make something beautiful, bring it inside your home. Think about what plants you'd like to plant this spring and summer. But enjoy this, and God bless. Happy spring.